On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. "22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance." And off we go from Tampa. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
All right, don't cheese me.
A first carry for Rachaad White. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Mayfield to throw it. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Throwing, Mayfield. Gets the check down throw to White. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down. From the 32-yard line now, here's a second down and 6.
To throw, Mayfield. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to say...
Oh, that right joystick thing.
To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
He was trying to turn the corner, but he will go nowhere. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Mayfield. Flushed out right. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Baker Mayfield from 17 yards out. And the Bucs are on the board.
Ooh, what is this kicking?
Season opener.
This is different kicking.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown. Here's McLaughlin to kick off. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And a return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Have you played any prior to this or no?
Get the touchdown and now the interception there on
I
the
played
first
Diddy
play.
and then George. That was it.
Like they just sent 4
That was rough.
That were saying, hey, go make a play deep downfield.
Yeah, I think
Rookie
they know
jitters.
They could go ahead and get something back in a big way on their first play. Maybe catch them off guard a little bit.
When I was doing practice mode on Baker Mayfield was overthrowing a bunch when I overdid the power too much.
I understand what they were thinking, wanting to get right back in it right away.
Instead, they're really behind the 8 ball here on the road. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground with White. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short to give to the tight end. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete.
Oh, you got Bobby Wagner
Pickup
too.
of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Didn't realize the Commanders signed him. Oh, I guess that makes sense with Quinn.
Pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
White, he'll try the left side. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
White.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Now from the 7,
That wasn't
here's
a good
2nd
play.
and goal. Here's Mayfield. This is White on the screen. Touchdown! Rashad White, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Oh, I might have missed this. Nope.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
Kicking is different than what was in the online mode.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Yeah, in the online mode it was like it goes up and down like it normally. Now it's like that fucking.
And just shutting him off there. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized
What's is he like super fast, like 90s?
But I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
That's crazy. Oh, is it different? You don't hold down X? God. Gotcha.
From the 29, here's second
Keeps
and
it.
5. Daniels looking to throw. To the sideline and incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing now is Daniels. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Lavonte David. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And now this is intercepted.
Oh, shit. I thought I caught that.
Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Commanders force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern a little bit. Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They go play action. Daniels. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
Oh, what the? Why did I switch guys?
Daniels. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
You made me switch to the corner there.
He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
No, I did. I don't think. Maybe I did. It went to like the left corner right when the play started.
Pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tanner Muse with it. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
Just trying stuff out, man. Hit the button. Right joystick getting nasty with it.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Mayfield looks to throw. This is caught by Evans. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. That catch, by the way, kind of noteworthy. It's number 764 in his career. Ties him with Hall of Famer James Lofton.
And he's done it just as James Lofton did in his career. Smooth.
Here's White, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Jamin Davis, the one to get up from his linebacker spot and make that play.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Once again, it's White. And this one also slow in developing as he's...
I didn't even do a juke stick there. I was just moving the stick left.
But not much more than that. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Mayfield now. Dancing to his left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick here is good. And the route is on. It's 24-0. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Here's Daniels.
Who'd that hit, a lineman?
Incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was that big.
He's handing out picks. Like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. Trying to find a lane, but instead...
Yeah, I haven't made one yet. I'm just trying the Vikings one. But I'm just doing like coach suggestions pretty much. Are you doing the Redskins playbook? Surprised they don't have any like QB run. Like it's not like a special one because of Jane Daniels.
They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one.
Is he a superstar?
Figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now a 2nd and 10.
That's crazy.
Now Daniels. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 30 yards.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Robinson. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Might have to stretch for this one. This is 4-down territory. They've got to get it in with the deficit that they're facing.
Absolutely. It's not the 4th quarter, but still, I think you can't be thinking 3 here.
No, if you do that, you might as well go ahead and
he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what
Baker looks fast, though.
And his kick is good. And they get a little bit closer here as the lead's down to 3 touchdowns.
Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense.
I think it was 84, I thought I saw.
Right where it is, heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Forced out to his left.
And Mayfield will have a first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They run straight ahead here with White. And some room to work.
And he's going to get this all the way down to Washington's 17-yard line.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
Back to throw here.
Delivering the pass here to Evans.
Oh, just runs him over.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike
Yeah, that was
Evans.
glitch in the game.
The first half is winding down.
And the Bucs are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And a run is on here in this first half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the
Yeah, that's
kicks
weird.
away. And he returns this to the 22. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Robinson. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Huh? This is Brian.
A final shot before break. Daniels buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
All right, sorry about that. Work calling.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. To the air goes Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third.
I do have 2 decent ends, though, like speed-wise.
And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Partner, I see you reaching for the white flag. Put it down. I don't want you throwing it, but I understand why. Because if you do, you're hoping they might actually stop this game because we're in blowout territory right now. That interception just surrendered any momentum they built up in the locker room during halftime. So game plan, it's in the garbage. Time to try something new in this one.
First down, here's White. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 79 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try.
from the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
To throw is Daniels.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Levante David. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now
followed
them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And 3rd and 8 now.
Another completion there. And we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation, a top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of size, speed, the makeup of him, the character of him. The key's going to be, will this team accept everything he brings to the game and adapt to it? Not just necessarily plug him into something.
Number 12, the slot.
Here's Tressway now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
Oh, shit.
That'll be just a 20-yard punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Is there a way to do this without hitting pause?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, And they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
Here comes the
Oh, that punt goes a lot faster than the kickoff.
And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Commanders will take over with
Thought they were going to give me a flag there for touchdown.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse
Todd Bowles is a good coach.
It's going to happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. On the screen, this is Eckler.
Oh, okay, getting sticky with it.
And he'll be out right at the 35. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down. Well, still in the third quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here.
Roughing the passer?
Because my mindset is it's a new
Oh,
ball
hold
game
it.
from here to the end. Make sure it's a good one and close it out.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Well, here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off.
Oh, nice play.
And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 66 yards. And the Commanders are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Zone?
Must really
Oh, that's
like
weird.
to see
Didn't even show your previous play.
Interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates
Is that a corner route?
that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence.
Nice. That was good. Yeah, it's just crazy. He makes that pass and all the bad passes he had throughout the game when he wasn't rolling out. Oh, don't do the back juke.
And they'll have very good starting field position as
Don't give me a back juke there.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 94 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. opting to run again here with White. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I like the music, though.
Offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now. And here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football. And that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage. They're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
11 more on that one, and another first down.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
They go right back to White here on first down.
Okay. Sneaky in there? Sneaking in there?
Down to the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. White.
He just fucking falls in there. So dumb.
So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point by McLaughlin.
Yeah.
Up and good. And
Shad White's nice, I guess.
they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
I got the script, man.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
So that is at the 20. Okay, so if it bounces in the green and touches back, it's at the 20. Good to know.
Ready to roll. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Daniels. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
On first down, Irving. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
They'll keep it on the ground. Irving, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 3rd down, Irving. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle.
Can I go to knee, or do you want me to run plays?
Opportunities continue to slip through their fingers,
right,
as do the runners.
Just making sure. Some people get upset.
And they will take a knee here.
Well, good game. I mean, game kind of hoed you a little bit with those dumbass, or not dumb throws on you, but just him throwing it anywhere. Even the first pass.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Some people do, man.
And they take a knee.
If I do this, will it chew the clock? Or no? Hopefully. Nope.
CD, always a little extra excitement for week one, and one of our early window games here in week one on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
It's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Buccaneers, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will hit the road next week to take